Hello and welcome back to Factorio. There's been a new release. I'm on 1194 and we're on Deathworld Marathon obviously because that's the challenge, and Research Queue is automatically available, which is brilliant. So now let the re-rolls begin. This map is rubbish and we are going to re-roll until we find one that isn't. Here goes nothing. Crash landed. Oh, what a shock. Let's pick up this rock here because it looks like our starter rock. Okay. That's interesting. I think we're going to build our base upside down. Give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. We are at 28. So the new strat is to collect over 400 coal from coal rocks to mean that we don't need to do any coal loop mining before we set up electricity. Any rocks here? No. That means I don't have to divert any of my precious burner miners to coal. And it means I can pivot to doing more copper earlier. The downside is it's quite a lot more walking. Particularly on these maps that appear to just not have any coal rocks. I'm not touching the map settings in any way, so I don't have the control over things like what type of desert it is. Okay, it's a nice secondary piece of iron for us. There's a coal rock. And I'm starting to walk too far away from spawn, so I'm going to head back up. Right, where are these? So it seems to be this darker desert that has coal rocks on it reliably. There's one. I guess I'll walk around these spawns and circle back. Okay, so I'm way behind on my desired time points, but this is just a practice. And I'm now into grassland, which is not typically great for coal rocks. There's one, but I can't get to it. Here's some. Okay. This will take me up to about 300. They seem to be giving me quite a lot. Okay, I'm 5 minutes in already. On the outside, I'm exploring. Oh, there's some, but again, they're by nests. I've fiddled with my brightness settings a little. I'm not sure how effective that is for you. For me, I can see the screen a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to take one more rock here. And then we'll head down and we'll start the build because I'm so far behind. Okay, I need to set up this, which I should have done already. There we are. Right, so that's 7, 14. I need 4 more somewhere. Alright, let's set one up on copper. Actually, half stack, cut the stack in half. I think that's the better option. I think I can craft some boxes and chop some things while I'm sat around. Okay, that's just generic trees and rocks. I am nearly 5 minutes behind where I would expect to be at this stage. So the problem with going slow like this isn't really that you are slow, it's that there's more time for pollution to spread. 18 copper's not a lot. Did I just put all my coal in there? What an absolute muppet. One of those I'm going to need. Probably shouldn't be making it now, I'm just making things because I can. Let's take these. Great. Which means I can make some power poles, boxes. Okay, and I think I just have two more of these to craft, and then I'm done with this burner setup. Okay. Good. Right, so I can start thinking about the rest of the build now. I need to get up to 100 iron for the steam engine. I need another 70 for a burner miner drill. I can make that. That's not a problem. The offshore pump. Needs copper. Okay, we're getting to the point where I need to set up power. Alright, so let's have a look. There's our coal. It's a long way from the water, so I'm going to put the power plant by the water. Before we do that, I'm going to collect things so I can at least be thinking about crafting. Okay. Right, I'm going to need probably more power poles. We can make some more on the way. Alright, power here. So, let's move this over to the side. Offshore pump. There. There. Plenty of power. I'm dragging that out of the way. Sorry to the purists. I said I'm dragging it out. I said I was doing it this way so that I could craft, and then I didn't craft anything. What am I missing? Copper. Okay, let's drag a power pole up to coal. I'm not sure where the best place is for this. Probably something like that. Great. Okay, that's coal. So I now need to scale up the copper production. Okay, that is at least some copper. And some coal. Okay, I want a second mining drill that's a copper problem. Everything's a bit low at the moment, but that doesn't matter. This just takes forever, doesn't it? Let's get a job done while I'm waiting. Okay. Okay, I'm okay for copper. I'm actually okay for iron, 300 and odd. Although I don't want iron to stop. I really wanted my power plant up here. But I don't think I can afford... There we go. I don't think I can afford to do the underground pipes. I can make 15 underground pipes. Alright, let's just... Let's look at the map. Okay, so I would need to bring water... How many is that? That's already 17. Okay, so this is just not happening. Alright, what can we do instead? Okay, gears. Sorry, gears. The gears. Okay. Coils. There we go. And you know how I said I had plenty of iron? I'm very soon not going to have plenty of iron. Okay, that is out of resources. That is fine. We will sort this out later. It is a temporary problem. Okay, so I want a couple of boxes. In fact, I want boxes all over. And then I want loads and loads of arms. Good. What's wrong with arms? I don't have the... Good. Red science. And then I need some copper. So I need to put 40 copper in there, 20 in each. Which should be alright. We can do that. This is the problem with having power so far away. It's an absolute pain to refuel. Okay, can I get 100 iron? Yes, I can. Okay. We're a long way into the run. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this sort of automated. Arms, how many of these do I need? Good. And I'm going to prioritize these two, because they're the ones that always seem to be left out. There we are. Alright, that should get us going for a little while. So maybe the next thing is to relocate power, but I kind of want to set up how are we doing for furnaces? Yeah, I want to set up some more electric mining. Okay, putting copper in there is useless. There we go. 1, 2. All right. I need some plain iron. Right. To make these, I need another 70 iron, which is going to be a while coming. Actually, can we do this side with... We can use burner inserters here. Good. So over there. There, perhaps? grand. I'm going to cap these boxes because they're really expensive. This can be ammo. Okay, and somehow I do not have enough wood harvested. Let's grab a bit, we're going to need it. We're also going to need to refuel power. Copper looks alright. Okay, can I make any turrets? No, because I don't have the iron. Alright. I have nearly 200 copper, which I think is okay for now. Good. That's 3 of those. Okay, that's another 100 science to be done. I can't keep walking down here, it's too far. Wonder how long that's been like that. Okay, can I make a 4th turret? Yes, I can. Great, so that can go... Okay, so we've got up to my stated aim of getting a pillbox down, which was one of my desired outcomes. So we've done a thing. Okay, I want a 3rd. Good. Do I want a 3rd one of these? How are we doing for power? Yes, I do. I think we need a 3rd power drill. Good, and then this is the problem with using burner drills. They have a tendency to just run out. Can I... How close am I to stone walls? Alright, let's get a 3rd one of these down. Good. Alright, so... I need electric mining drills because I need to mine stone and smelt it. Okay. I actually wonder if there's a nicer way to do this. Let's... Yeah, 2 mining drills is not going to do it, is it? There we go. I am one half of an hour in. And this is not working very well. There we go, I need that. Okay, I don't think I actually need this. So let's take it out. Let's do this. Good. So that's going to try and make some stone brick that I can then turn into walls. I think it would have been a better plan. Let's see if I can lead these over. Result. Okay, that's what I wanted to achieve today. I wanted to get to the point where I had survived an attack. And I have. So, is this in the right place? Set this to wall. Good. I can make some more arms, I guess. What am I missing? Iron. Always iron. Okay. Well, there we are. We have all automated. Good. I'm going to drop 50 in this box. Some in here. They're doing the job, aren't they? Alright, let's see if I can get a bit further then. So what I'd really like to achieve, since I've done my first achievement, getting a pillbox up and surviving the incoming fire, I'd like to totally wall that pillbox off. Good. 10 wall probably is not enough, but it's a start. This hand-fed contraption here is not going to be a good plan longer term, is it? Right, let's see. So, nearly. How are we doing? Well over 100. That's pretty good. All right, can I get a second pillbox up? Yes. I actually don't know what the ratios are for smelting and mining for this is my entire handcrafting, which is not ideal, is it? Alright, let's put half of that in there. Let's grab all of that. How are these doing for copper? Not great. Okay. That should be another 100 research pots, which should take us to steel. So I think it's now about transitioning this. That's not going to help. Do I need a fourth? Yeah, I think I need a fourth one down here. And I can put down the guns that will cover this area. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So I think we can finish walling this off now. Yep. How are we doing for power? Not great. So let's... Okay, we're being attacked from two sides now rather than one. I don't think that's ideal. There. Let's just grab this wall in case it's enough. That's not too bad. That will cover it from several sides. And I think the next thing is to try and move our power plant up to where the coal is. For that, I'm going to need a shed load of underground pipe. I could do it with normal pipe, but underground pipe is going to be a better bet, I think. Alright. There we are. They're walled off. Let's take those away. I want a bit more personal iron. Okay, so the experiment here of using burner inserters is, to put it politely, a failure. Okay, so if we grab this, if this was our power plant, okay, that's part way. That's about half of what we need, I guess. That's the idea. Okay. I'd like to actually know. No, this is just too far, isn't it? So let's have a look on the map for next time. So the coal was convenient for the sake of our starter base, but there's just no way that we can get 22 undergrounds. Yeah, it's 30 undergrounds all in. And I can't have the boilers so far away that I need to walk. So I think I'm just going to keep this playthrough going a little bit longer. I mean, it's a dead playthrough, right? But I'm going to keep it going a little bit longer. I just want to get to... Let's get this. Yeah. I just want to see if I can get steel unlocked. The other issue is we have too little power. So by now I needed to have at least double this power. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we're okay when things aren't running, but as soon as things are running, we're yellow. So I needed, by this point, 4. And we're just being attacked from everywhere now. All right, learning experience. So what have we done today? We managed to get to the point of having a pillbox, which is further than I've got before. I've got to turrets before, but this is the first time I've got to pillboxes. This little setup here basically works. So it is 6 assemblers, 2 labs. What didn't work was this. Yeah, this is only 7 burner drills here, but I needed a lot more personal iron. So what I'm wondering is, rather than this being 8 long, maybe this should be... Let's just take that away for the sake of... The exact geometry of this is always going to vary. But I think maybe if I kept 6 personal miners up here, that might be a better way of doing it. This setup works well, so I'm pleased with that. We're obviously hogging a lot of iron to make bullets, but we need a lot of bullets, and that's on the automated side, so that's not a problem. The next step is, let's go into editor. Okay, so the next, really go into editor. All right. Right, so we're going to do a couple of things because we're an editor. I just can't be bothered with power problems. All right, power problems have gone away. Let's do a little bit of design work. So turn the game back on. So what we're missing... Right, try again. Okay, there we are. I'm going to cheat in some coal. Let's just get everything going again. I can't be bothered. All right. So what we need is a green circuit build. Now, the problem with green circuits, inexpensive, is that they just require an absolute ton of... Let's set this. There we are. They need an absolute ton of coils. And each coil machine really needs 2 arms to keep it emptying. Let's just test that out. Oh, I probably have all the bonuses because... No bonuses, that's fine. Alright. So if I put copper in there, let's go grab... Ah, we don't have any copper. Okay. I think disconnecting the copper was a bad choice. But anyway, let's set that off. Right, how are we doing? Yeah, the amount of copper in this machine is backing up. So these arms are not fast enough to empty this. I needed 2 arms. And it's going to be the same thing here. So we're going to need 2 arms. Now, let's just work out something. So I think we need 4 of these machines to keep this going full speed. It's obviously more convenient to have the machines side by side. Okay, so that would be okay. So that would run this machine at half speed. And I guess we should start thinking about what this starter base looks like. I can obviously double this to get 2 green circuit machines, but that's not very efficient. The more efficient thing is that, which runs it at nearly full speed, but not quite. Alright, let's... maybe I should just kill the biters? Right. So then... For that we need... copper. And how does that fit in here? Because I think what I'd like to pivot to is... I've got options. I can start belting this material. Okay. Which is an option, right? It's going to tend to starve this because this machine won't get... Okay. So if we reordered these so that my my personal copper coil machine was on the end, and then this would be my bullets machine. That would be an option. All right, then later on, they get pivoted. And one of these can become belt. There we go. So that would work. So what does that mean for our early science? Our early science needs to be lined up with machines 3 and 4 rather than 1 and 2. Okay. And then this needs to be... Whoops, did I mean to do that? This needs to be the copper smelting. Okay. Which again is quite a lot of belt. But it is something we can start off by box feeding. And then I guess we don't have a good output for... Put that there. We don't have a good output for this green circuits. I can put it onto the iron line, but that doesn't really get us where we need to go, does it? Box is good. Okay, and then ultimately we're looking at this being arms. Yeah, don't care about that. Alright, so does this work? What's this waiting on? Copper. And I can't do undergrounds yet because we haven't unlocked there it goes. Yeah, we haven't unlocked what's the word? Logistics. Alright. Let's just cheat in a couple of mining drills. So it's just 5 mining drills. And I say just, but you know. Okay. Well, it sort of looks like it would work, doesn't it? I give up. This is daft. But this starter factory looks a bit better. So what were the issues we had? I did not have enough personal crafting iron. Our power plant was too far away from spawn. I really need to do power on the patch. I unlocked walls. I got the pillboxes up, which is all great. But there's definitely design work left to do. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully next time we will get to a further milestone. But we got to pillboxes this time, and I call that a success. So I will see you again probably in a week's time for this. In the meantime, I'm continuing my Pyanodons playthrough, trying to stick to a Monday-Friday schedule, real life allowing. So please like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.